The rise of technology used in classrooms has made learning much more interactive. Hello there, my name is Minerva. In today's video, we're going to tackle about some open-ended tools for project-based learning and problem-based learning, and how are we going to use it for teaching? What are its benefits to our learners? To formally start, let us first have some key terms. Open-ended tools. Open-ended tools enables the educator to access it freely. These tools are used to build, to create, or combine to make something new. These tools are commonly used, especially now the new normal education start because of the pandemic. These are the Google Classroom, YouTube, other social media platforms and websites that may help teaching and learning made easier for teachers to communicate with their learners. Let's go problem-based learning. Problem-based learning, or PBL, is a teaching method in which complex real-world problems are used as the vehicle to promote student learning concepts and principles as opposed to direct presentation of facts and concepts. Project-based learning. Project-based learning is a teaching method in which students gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to an authentic, engaging, and complex question, problem, or challenge. Now let's take a look at the differences between problem-based learning versus project-based learning. Problem-based learning involves critical thinking to examine problems that lack a well-defined answer, while in project-based learning, students are challenged to develop a plan and create a product or artifact that addresses the problem. So they have also similarities. They both focus on an open-ended question or task, or provide authentic applications of content and skills, build 21st century 4Cs competencies, emphasize student independence and inquiry. They are no longer and more multifaceted than traditional lessons or assignments. To summarize, project-based learning is a form of problem-based learning that may take more time but adds significant skill-building opportunities that other types of problem-based learning may not, such as building a professional network, communication, and collaboration. Problem-based learning looks at a real-world problem and students explore solutions through an inquiry-based approach. While project-based learning does the same but adds an element of direct involvement on the part of the students. So now let's have these 5 project-based learning plan and online learning tools that I've read online. These methods and tools are some of the many activities and techniques online. Number 1. List infographics. Grade level, elementary school. Certain projects may require a long list of materials from your students. In order to keep track of their materials and keep students organized, a list is integral. Project example, building bridges with list infographics. The perfect app for this project is Canva, Venngage, Pictochart. Number 2. Letterhead template, grade level, elementary to middle school. Build your students' confidence and make them feel like a professional as they're creating their letters. Project example, writing to a congressman with a letterhead template. The best tool or application for this activity are WPS Office, Microsoft Word, and Google Docs. Number 3. Business Plan Template, Grade Level, High School. These templates have outlines and examples prepared so that students don't feel so overwhelmed and can pitch their ideas with ease and confidence. Project example, showcase your inner entrepreneur with a business plan template. The best tool or application for this activity are WPS Office, Microsoft Word, and Google Docs. Number 4. Blog Post Infographic, grade level, middle to high school. Have the content ready on the pros and cons of the blog post writing. By sharing visual infographics, students will have a better understanding of the project brief. Project example, writing an informative blog post. The perfect application or tool for this activity are Blogger, WordPress.com, Tumblr, Wix, Weebly, and for the infographics, you may use Canva or Pictochart. Number 5. Presentation. Grade level. Middle to high school. The ideas are endless in the different tasks that could be done. What makes it easy is to display all the information by creating a presentation. Project example. Compare a film versus book with the same title through a presentation. The best tool for this are WPS Office, PowerPoint, and a Google Slides. To continue, let's have these tools that used in online virtual classes, namely Zoom, YouTube, Google Classroom, Google Meet, Google Sites, PDF Drive, Google Forms, and Padlet. These tools will help you survive in this new way of learning, especially now in times of pandemic. The Google Classroom, Zoom, and YouTube will be your virtual classroom. So let's have these 4 problem-based learning apps for blended learning. Think Roles. Think Roles is a cleverly designed app that introduces children to the early stages of scientific principles. As the name suggests, kids think while they roll, or rather, while a cute ball-shaped character rolls through a variety of mazes and face challenge as they go. This app will not only improve fine motor skills, but also delivers some real education value to any science lesson. There are limited instructions, so children have to think critically and employ physics logic to figure out how to solve each level. Think Roles teaches children aged 3 to 8 the basic concepts of problem solving and the laws of physics. Players control one of 26 characters to navigate the maze presented in the game. Kids are taught to use the physical properties of each character, such as heat, gravity, acceleration, and force to their advantage. Lumilabs. Lumilabs is Britannica's K-12 digital storytelling and video creation platform that shapes a new future for classroom learning. Lumilabs combines curriculum-relevant, project-based video lessons with millions of royalty-free, rights-cleared, fair-use multimedia clips, and thousands of audio clips from best-in-class producers and artists for professional quality content creation. It is the only video product of the market specifically designed to meet K-12 learning objectives, allowing students to become media-savvy creators. Lumilabs allows students rather, to create stories, share them, and engage with their peers' videos in a safe, controlled environment. Thinkster Math. Thinkster Math is an app that helps students develop critical thinking and math abilities. It allows math teachers to relate math concepts to real-life situations. This app also tracks students' process for arriving at their answers and helps the teacher give feedbacks and corrections. Codable. Codable teaches coding to kids from ages 4 through 10. It is the only complete coding program on the market. This app can be used for an individual student or for a whole school district. Codable encourages problem solving and critical thinking skills while informing children of algorithms, syntax, variables, and more. These are all crucial skills that coders must acquire to succeed on computer programming. With the assistance of the apps, Fuzz Family Avatars, children can learn computer science with friends. How to use Padlet for collaborating digitally in the classroom. Over the years, technology has increased exponentially, enabling us to collaborate with a global audience and share information with ease. Teachers, however, still find it difficult to find a tool that makes their work efficient, user friendly, and authentic, with an environment that takes care of the safety and privacy of the students. But there is one tool that meets all of these criteria called Padlet. Through this web-based board, students and teachers can share information, express ideas, and collaborate digitally with each other. The question is, how to really use Padlet in order to collaborate digitally in the classroom?